And right now, let's move on further. Originating code will be blocked. So basically, we have a term blocking or being associated with the originating codes. And also, we have a header code, and in fact, identify for the term false termination. Right? So we have the false termination, so that we have the false termination for BT. And actually, we have a delay. And it doesn't mean transmission delay simply. We can have the general term, we have a delay. Delay of handoff code and delay of originating code. So we want to put them together. And put them together, how to have the measurement for delay. At this moment right now, we don't have it, but at least we know how to have the part of blocking probability. And possibly we should have the individual probability regarding the false termination probability. So how to have that one. And also we can have the treatment real time, right? So maybe not real time and real time. In fact, we can consider all possible factors so that we can have the different results. Well, if we consider many factors, then we will have the different considerations. First of all, we apply channel reservation. Well, first of all, if we have an originating code that says, okay, I'm a person who wants to ask for a channel. It's my first time to ask for the channel. So this is first case. And the second case, I'm a person with the ongoing code. If that code, the first time and second time, join the sale, and asking for the resources. So should we treat them identically? No. Actually, we should have the different treatment. If we have a different treatment, which one will provide a bit higher priority? The person requests for the first time, or the person with the code ongoing, the ongoing code? Actually, it should be the person with the ongoing code. Right? So that's why we have this. Why should we provide a higher priority to have the code? Because we have an ongoing code there. If that code is terminated, and we have a survey, okay, you are a customer. So if I ask you, how about the current grade of the service? For that customer, of course, not pleasant. So it's not okay. We will have a higher priority to have those for sure, right? And because of this, we will have a higher priority. Of course, here we have the way to explain from user standpoint. Just says, oh, okay, more serious and irritating than the blocking probability of original codes, right? Or maybe someone like, okay, we can have the further way to explain. Originating code, someone like, okay, stage 0. And the ongoing code maybe stage 10. So if you allow a person to fail at stage 10, and it says to be, okay, it's so bad. So from the viewpoint, I saw that we have the simple description, more serious and irritating than the blocking of original code. So we should have a higher priority. To have a higher priority, how we can do? Here, of course, we use reservation. Only reservation? In fact, no, but we can see the reservation here. So it says one approach. We can have a reservation. Reserve the current number as some channels exclusively. You should notice exclusively. Exclusively for handoff codes. Alright. So The current number of channel offer exclusively for hello code, not for the original code. So right now, this is a new system model, and the system model so that we can have the way to analyze later. So say we have reserved channels. Hello can access this part, but originally only the range here, right? So hello cover both, and that's all. Well, so about the new model, even later you can refer to the later slides. You will have the diagram, but I ask you to have 2 minutes to think about, oh, okay, what we might have different diagrams in the other diagrams. Before you reach it, I ask you to imagine which part we will alter. So think about this and discuss with your neighbor for 2 minutes, and later I got it out and also check is it true. So struggle to have the differences, and then we check. And later then you will have the thinking, okay, fine. So I didn't ask you to check further, but I ask you to start here to think about later what's the possible explanation to have the difference. 2 minutes to discuss first. What do you think? So you have your idea, and right now I gotta check. Is it true? This way. Same. Try to check quickly. Can you find the difference? All right. So first of all, we have the notation, and the notation here. So actually, we have a number. 1, 2, 3 to SC. So we have the actual notation, SC. No blocking of originating code here. Less than SC channels are easy. Therefore, we have here 1, 2, 3 to S, less than SC. Then we still have space or channels for originating code, so no blocking. But once all SC channels are occupied, then we will have a blocking probability for originating codes. So this is the first one. And when a hello code will have the blocking probability, all SC channels are occupied, then this is the time to have the blocking probability for hello code. So right now, that's on the current slides. It says, oh, okay. handoff blocking probability indeed equal to this, right? And originating code blocking probability equal to this. Is it okay? First of all, based on the current system diagram, system model here, we can have the different value for handoff code and the blocking originating code. Okay. Key here is this is the probability for number of channels busy. So all channels are busy, then only that time we have a blocking probability for handoff code. But if we have 1, 2, 3, 2, we assume SC here, only SC channel reserved for originating code. Beyond that, we allow handoff code to use. It doesn't mean the dedicated channel, dedicated portion for handoff code. No, we just keep the number. Number for originating code, keep it to SC only. Therefore, we can have the relationship like we used to have for the derivation. Okay? So, okay for group 1, right?